let's make the math easy on me. The next 10 years of their life just to make, say, $600,000. I'm doing 60,000 a year times 10. If you asked a lot of people if they would do that trade, I think a lot of them, when you ask it like that, they'd say no. But if you instead say, "Hey, you wanna work here and just I'll pay you this much per hour," but over that 10 years, it ends up to be about the same. Well, a with that, really, is there a whole lot of difference? And if you don't like how that sounds, then perhaps there should be something that you change in your life, whether that be starting a business or doing something different where you're not just wasting all of your time that you could be spending improving your life on something that is just going to stay the same. With Caleb, he, as far as I'm hearing, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but what I'm hearing was you wanted the ability to grow and change. You wanted to be able to make more money than you did the year before. And with the job, even if maybe you were going to get promotions, that didn't seem like it was going to change your life a whole lot, right?
Yeah, exactly. And, you could go work at a job for 40 years, work
Mhm,
60-hour weeks, be the best worker. You leave that job, you go to different state, like,
mhm.
what really are you? It's kinda like being manager of an office in some New York building and walking around with your head held high, like, "I'm the manager here," you know? You walk outside that building, there's
Right.
hundreds of other buildings, thousands of other offices, like, you don't really have anything, like,
What
you just have your head half cocked because you make a little bit of money.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people are something important somewhere, and in the grand scheme of things, not a lot of people make massive changes in the world. And if you want to be one of those people that are changing the world, that are making the world a better place, as we're frequently talking about, you're not going to do that by doing the same thing everybody else does. Even if you're not interested in making the entire world a better place and you just want to have a significantly better life than your parents did, for example, then you still have to change things. Because if you're just trying to do the exact same thing they did, then in all likelihood, you're probably going to end up within about 10% of where they are. I mean, you're going to be either 10% better or 10% worse in most cases, but it's not going to change much unless you change your mindset. You change how you think about things and then you change how you do things. You become who you need to be and then do what you need to do to have what you want to have.